In today's world, we often find ourselves surrounded by fleeting trends, but there's one timeless truth we can't ignore: the significance of family. Sadly, we've witnessed a decline in lasting marriages, often stemming from a lack of preparedness for the beautiful yet demanding journey of building a home together. This is why it's crucial, now more than ever, to empower our daughters with the essential life skills they'll need to thrive as women and, eventually, as mothers. Just as we carefully select and organize our belongings to spark joy, we must approach the upbringing of our daughters with intention. It's about instilling in them not just practical skills, but also values of respect, responsibility, and self-love. These qualities will not only enrich their own lives, but will also create a ripple effect, shaping the future generations they may raise. As parents, we have a unique opportunity and responsibility to guide our daughters towards a fulfilling future. By equipping them with the tools to navigate relationships, manage a household, and cultivate financial independence, we're setting them on a path toward becoming confident, capable women who can create harmonious and loving homes. Imagine a home filled with laughter, understanding, and open communication. This is the kind of environment our daughters deserve, and it all begins with fostering healthy relationships. Just as we cherish and care for our most prized possessions, we must teach our daughters to value and nurture their connections with others. Respect is paramount in any relationship, and it's essential to instill this value from a young age. Encourage your daughters to treat everyone with kindness and consideration, regardless of their age or social standing. Teach them the importance of active listening, empathy, and expressing their needs and boundaries respectfully. Setting clear boundaries is equally crucial in maintaining healthy relationships. Just as we create designated spaces for our belongings to maintain order, personal boundaries create a safe and respectful space in our interactions with others. Encourage your daughters to identify their limits and communicate them assertively yet kindly. Remember, a home filled with love and respect is a sanctuary, a place where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued. By equipping our daughters with the tools to build healthy relationships, we are giving them a priceless gift that will enrich their lives and the lives of those around them. Creating a warm and inviting home is a beautiful skill, and contrary to outdated notions, it's not about confining women to the kitchen. Teaching our daughters domestic skills like cooking and cleaning empowers them to create a space that brings joy and nourishment to themselves and their future families. Imagine the satisfaction of preparing a delicious meal from scratch, the aroma filling the house with warmth and anticipation. Cooking is not merely a chore, it's an act of love, a way to nourish our bodies and souls. Encourage your daughters to explore different cuisines, experiment with flavors, and find joy in the art of cooking. Similarly, maintaining a clean and organized living space can have a profound impact on our well-being. Just as decluttering our homes can bring a sense of calm and clarity, teaching our daughters to tidy up after themselves instills a sense of responsibility and order. It's not about achieving perfect sterility, but about creating a harmonious environment where everything has its place. These skills, far from being outdated, are empowering tools that allow our daughters to take charge of their living spaces and create a haven of peace and comfort. By embracing domesticity not as a burden, but as a form of self-expression and care, they'll be well equipped to create a loving and nurturing home. Imagine a world where our daughters feel confident voicing their needs, setting healthy limits, and refusing to compromise their well-being. This is the power of understanding and communicating personal boundaries. It's about empowering them to say no when necessary, protecting their emotional and physical space with grace and firmness. Just as we carefully curate our homes, selecting items that spark joy and discarding those that no longer serve us, we must teach our daughters to be mindful of the energy they allow into their lives. Encourage them to identify people and situations that drain their energy or make them feel uncomfortable, and to establish clear boundaries to protect their well-being. These boundaries can encompass various aspects of life, from physical touch and personal space to time commitments and emotional energy. Help your daughters understand that it's okay to decline requests, even from loved ones, if they compromise their well-being or values. Remember, setting boundaries is not selfish. It's an act of self-love and self-respect. It's about honoring their needs and creating a life that aligns with their values, allowing them to show up as their most authentic and empowered selves. By teaching our daughters the importance of personal boundaries, we are giving them a shield of strength and resilience to navigate the world with confidence and grace. Imagine a future where our daughters stand tall, not just as capable women, but as financially independent individuals in control of their destinies. Financial literacy is no longer a luxury, but a necessity, and empowering our daughters with this knowledge is like giving them a priceless key to unlock a world of opportunities. Start by demystifying money matters. Encourage open conversations about finances, explaining the value of saving, budgeting, and making informed spending choices. Just as we teach our daughters to care for their belongings, we must guide them in managing their finances responsibly. Consider introducing them to age-appropriate budgeting tools or involving them in household financial decisions. Encourage them to explore different career paths and pursue their passions without being limited by financial constraints. Remember, financial independence is not just about accumulating wealth. It's about empowering our daughters to make choices that align with their values and aspirations. It's about giving them the freedom to pursue their dreams, support themselves and their families, and create a secure and fulfilling future. By equipping our daughters with financial literacy, we are setting them on a path towards a life of independence, security, and boundless possibilities. Imagine our daughters navigating the complexities of life with an unwavering moral compass, guided by a strong sense of self-respect and values. These are the invisible treasures we must instill in their hearts, the guiding stars that will illuminate their path and lead them toward a life of purpose and fulfillment. Just as we carefully select items for our homes that reflect our values and aesthetics, we must help our daughters identify their core values, the principles that resonate deeply within them and guide their decisions. These values might include honesty, integrity, kindness, perseverance, or a commitment to social justice. Encourage open discussions about these values, exploring their meaning and relevance in everyday life. Lead by example, demonstrating these values in your own actions and interactions. Help your daughters understand that their values are their compass, guiding them through life's challenges and triumphs. Remember, self-respect is the foundation upon which all other values are built. When our daughters value themselves, they are less likely to settle for less than they deserve in relationships, careers, or any aspect of life. As we conclude our journey today, let's remember that empowering our daughters is not just about preparing them for motherhood. It's about equipping them to lead fulfilling lives as independent, capable, and compassionate women. It's about investing in their future and, in turn, enriching our world. Taking the time to teach these essential skills requires patience, dedication, and most importantly, love. But the rewards are immeasurable. By nurturing these qualities in our daughters, we are not only shaping their lives, but also creating a ripple effect that will touch generations to come. Thank you for joining me today. If you found these insights valuable, please subscribe to the Family Bayou YouTube channel for more content on parenting and personal growth. And don't forget to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's continue this important conversation together.